No doubt, people believe in Peter Obi because they feel that he has the youth at heart. It's about time. It's about time. We go eradicate all these old men. We have given them enough chance. I'm very happy that the giants of Africa, Nigerian, them take this step to make sure that they have a young man who has the youth at heart. They have a third force. Yes, probably he might not even win, or he could win, or blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling Peter Obi today that do not give up. Whether rain or shine, you become a president. Because the youth believe in you someday. The hardship in Africa, it's becoming too unbecoming. It's becoming so frustrating that every youth now do not even believe in any African country. Yeah, Nigeria man, Nigeria young guy go finish school. You know they see things where you go Japan because the sapa way they deal with time. He needs no prophet to tell him that Japan is the only option. Papa. Hello, lovely viewers, lovely subscribers watching across Africa, Ghana, Africans overseas today. They watch. We are not saying they enjoy the content we they put out here today. So today, there is a particular name I've been seeing online. Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi. So that I decided to check up who this man is. Yes, I realized that he's a former governor of a state called Anambra State in Nigeria. And I realized that the youth of Nigeria had so much hope in him. And me being a youth, anything that has the interest of the youth, I love it. I pay attention to it. Not long ago in Ghana, we had a concert called Global Citizen. Well, the president or the first gentleman of the state, or the Republic of Ghana, went there to address some issues when it comes to things that interest the people of Global Citizen Festival or whatever. It looks like because of the hardship in the country for Ghana, most of the youths were unhappy with his presence at the Black Star Square or Independence Square, because they felt like, yeah, we're already suffering and there is something to keep us refreshing and entertaining. You were the same person where they see you as the architect of our problem. You come there here, they come talk to us about what? When the festival is even talking about eradicating poverty and all that, the person that we think that you are in charge of poverty in Ghana, they come here, they come do what? So they pulled him off stage. Ghana, we have something we call away. Away. Meaning you are not welcome here. So you can go to wherever you're coming from. So this thing went into the news, major news bulletin. I mean, booing a president on stage is a big deal. So there is one man called K.T. Hammond. Kwabena Hammond. He's been an MP, or let's say a senator. He's been in the parliament for God knows a very long time. He's been in the 3rd and 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th parliaments of the Republic of Ghana. You can see a replica of Papa Ajasco. That is his head there. This man that I showed you his picture, look at him. K.T. Hammond. Yes, he's a very old man in his 60s. Could open his mouth and say that the youth of Ghana are not competent to handle anything when it comes to governor, and their head is just like empty coconuts. Person that we voted for to go and sit in parliament, and you are underperforming, and we come out to show you our displeasure. You come out to say that the entire country, all the youths, that my head it dey like coconuts. So for this reason, when I realized that Nigeria had so much passion for an adult or a young man who believes in the youth, I realized that now this is a man that I should pay attention to. I should also encourage people to support him. I don't know him or I've not been in Nigeria. Nobody should tell me that somebody has paid me any money. But you see, we are the youth and we are the future of Africa and this nation. So anything that looks very promising for the future of the youth and the young ones, we are for it. Very nice man, Peter Obi. And he looks to be a very honest, great man who will have the interest of the youth at heart. So I decided to dig and ask my fellow Nigerians, friends, about Peter Obi. They said so many great things about him. According to research and things that I have done, Nigeria, just like Ghana, you know anything Ghana Day, Nigeria has a similar one. They have two traditional parties, which is the APC and the PDP. The PDP is just like the NDC in Ghana. Their symbol is the umbrella. And the APC, they have broom as their symbol. Well, as at what is the meaning of the broom, I'll later find out. But in Ghana, broom means unity. So, according to my research, these two parties have been changing the baton stick. Like this one, go take give this one. You go shake the country, make things miserable for the youth of the country, go frustrate them, then go come hand over to this one. So it's like a two-party state. Even though other parties are allowed to be in the election and blah, 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 but automatically, people know say it be two-party state. So Peter Obi, I learned he's introduced his party, the LP, Labour Party, which the youth are more into it because they have confidence and they have faith in him. Just look at this video. No doubt, people believe in Peter Obi because they feel that he has the youth at heart. It's about time. It's about time. We go eradicate all these old men. We have given them enough chance. I'm very happy that the giants of Africa, Nigerian, them take this step to make sure that they have a young man who has the youth at heart. They have a third force. Yes, probably he might not even win or he could win or blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling Peter Obi today that do not give up. Whether rain or shine, you become a president because the youth believe in you someday. The hardship in Africa, it's becoming too unbecoming. It's becoming so frustrating that every youth now do not even believe in any African country. Yeah, Nigeria man. Nigeria young guy go finish school. You know they see things where go Japan because the sapa where they deal with time. He needs no prophet to tell him that Japan is the only option. Papa, them go. But if this man Peter Obi is really truthful and he has the youth at heart, then he should trust me. He will rule and rule for a very long time. What is the basic need of the youth? Employment, good electricity, money in the system, good security, and opportunities for them to excel. So personally, like I always tell you people, I'm half Ghanaian and half Nigerian because There are so many people around me, friends, family, who lives in Nigeria. So I also have the interest of Nigeria at heart. It is my prayer that this man will not be like those old men. Oh, that one we go be disappointed. Oh, Mr. Obi, Mr. Peter Obi. The youths are behind you. They have stood there. Them stand behind you. Turn up. Make I speak some Jamaican language for you. Mr. Peter, the people believe in you. The youth believe in you. Wagwan, don't disappoint them for any reason. But I would want to encourage you that you are already doing well. I'm not sure it's because of hunger where you want to come chop president, or already you they eat. You want to serve your people. And when you come and they make you the president, sometimes the president should not be the problem, but the people with them there around them. Open your eye. Make nobody come pour sand for your gari. Because when you were going out there, empowering the youth, making the youth believe in you, then them sleep. So, Mr. Obi, I'm far away in Ghana, Accra. I have listened to several speeches from you, and you look different among these old men. Not like Katie Hammond in Ghana, who is telling us that voted for him that our head is like a coconut. We not get any sense for our head inside. After voting for him several times in Parliament, Ghana Parliament, they change them every 4 years. He's gone for it almost about 6 or 5 times. Yes, so you think we are fools. And I also encourage Ghana that if there is any way we can have any youth who is powerful enough, I know the system here. Once anybody rise up as a young person to become a politician, to rule this nation, they will use all these political strings and strategies to close down all your businesses and make you powerless. But I know someday there will be one guy, there will be one man who believes in Ghana and Ghana believes in him, that he will stand up for the youth, and Africa will be a better place. We don't tire these African politicians. We want buffalo up. We want look good in our own country. Yes, it is good to travel. But when we travel, we want to come back home because home is already good. Every day, Ghana man de Japan. Somebody where they Sierra Leone de Japan. Somebody where they Cameroon one Japan because the presidency, they are selfish. All they care is about making money, putting it in their pockets and doing what they like. Hell no. It's about time we vote for people who have the interest of youth at heart. So people go talk say, yeah, now election not be social media election. See, now we the youth, we make things happen on social media. So if you and the rate say now social media no be where they vote, we go shock you. And I would like to encourage Peter Obi to move forward in the right direction. God is behind him. He should go and he will win. I don't know anybody in APC. I haven't heard of them. I don't know anybody in PDP or whatever. Because already we have seen and heard what they have done in the past. Nothing give us. We are looking for new generation, exciting people who have our interest at heart. Imagine a land that is blessed with so many resources, but we are still broke and poor. Look at a country like Canada and compare a country like Ghana and Nigeria. What don't we have? Even on our roof, plants can still grow on our roof. Bauxite, gold, cocoa, manganese, oil, salt, sugar. There is nothing that we cannot have on this land we call Africa. But we end up sending all these things to them. People come and create generator companies from abroad, foreigners. For that reason, we don't want to better our energy system, because once the energy system becomes better, patronizing of the generator and all these things will go down. So we keep making the system very difficult. When there are so many diverse ways of producing energy, wind, nuclear, solar, water, and all these things, even air, all these things, it will not be problem for Africa. But yes, still, it's embarrassing that the ordinary African struggle to have electricity, common electricity, which is the power to everything that we do. My people, I don't know Peter Obi. I only heard of him on the internet. And I heard he was a good man when he was the governor of Anambra. So people believe in him. My followers, I have seen a lot of you talk about Peter. And I'm convinced, I know you won't lie to me, I'm convinced that the future of Nigeria lies right beside this man. Mr. Peter, I'm looking at you, head to head, face to face. The labor for a better Nigeria begins with Peter Obi. The youth believe in you. Say, do not disappoint the youth, because they have put in so much trust in you. And I know you will deliver. Ghana, let's do what Nigeria they do. They've been able to introduce a third force, a third party, so that MPP and NDC, that nonsense will stop. They will take us for granted. This one will come and use us. The next, this one will come and use us. Then no. It won't happen again. Youth Africa, youth of Africa, let's rise up to this occasion. Let's make a difference, because we are the future leaders. They have made all this money in all these banks, Swiss Bank and all these things. They will leave it for their kids, and their kids will come and tell us that we be lazy people, when they have not even carried pan on their head before, when they have not hustled on the street before, when they never even sat for exams. All that they used in life was protocol. Their kids of these rich politicians will come and tell us that we are useless people. Our parents were lazy, not knowing their parents were thieves. God bless Africa. God bless everybody watching this video. My name is DJ Parker Rich. I don't usually do politics. I don't usually even talk about politics. But it's obvious that this is how we can move forward, because if you don't vote to make a good decision, somebody will go and vote to make a bad decision for you. So think about it. Thank you all for watching me. I love you all. Let me know what you feel. Let me know more about Peter Obi. And let me know if you think otherwise. No bad words here. No bad words here. Let's get a point straight.
DJ